¿Yo?
Let me stick these
¿Atrás?
here.
O sea, atrás me molesta más.
Yo sí veo puntos.
Now I know some people are recording. So some
Carlos
people are
and Mike.
coming, some people are going.
Miki. Sabla. Cuidado, que está mojado.
Ah, pues mira, atrás.
Right, just to begin with, is there anybody who really has problems with English?
No.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Last year there was one contestant that really didn't have very much English.
Who?
It was Juan Antonio.
Ah, Juan Antonio.
Que me da
Yeah,
miedo cosa
but I mean,
la clase, tío.
it was amazing. When he sang a sentence in English, it was perfect, incredible, it was really good. If you don't understand me, okay, please say, I don't understand, what's that? Or, person next to you, what did he say? You know? I've got no idea.
Mierda.
Come in.
Luego te lo pasas a limpio.
Ay, yo sí no voy a entender nada.
Gracias, Albita.
Good, okay.
Te lo dejo.
So, you understand? I know we were speaking in English. Marta, your English is good, okay?
I think so.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Maria, yes? Africa, yeah, we were talking before. I know that. Hello. Oh no, we have a problem. Hello, my name is... Good, excellent, right. The idea of these classes is basically, we didn't know what level you might have, might not have. Oh, sorry. Now I start, right. It's very regimented, isn't it? Okay. So basically, I'm going to try to work out what level you've got. I know Mickey as well has got a good level. By listening to you today and chatting, talking. And then that will decide, to a large extent, what kind of work we're going to be doing. But the work we are going to be doing is things like pronunciation work. You're musicians, you're singers, that's your focus area, working on how to, and especially in songs and things like that, but also in speaking. One of the reasons I say that was that last year, Amaya, at the end, she said, Chris, you know, the thing I'm really worried about is interviews in English. And I thought, yes, that's the point. You know, you get to a stage and people want to interview you maybe, and then in English. You know, if you have that practice or you have that level, that's fine, you're not too worried. But if you don't, so I think the best thing we can do as well is focusing on prawn, doing interviews, exchanging information. That'll be the focus. I'm not going to be getting you doing lots of writing and exercises. No, you're not at school. Okay, no. There will be the occasional small bit of grammar, maybe. But it won't be grammar like sitting down doing exercises. It'll be grammar which you use for speaking, things like that. All right? Just to begin with. Always worry when the teacher looks at you, it's like, oh, what have I done? Okay. The other day, I went home and I put on channel 24, and there you were practicing your song. And I heard D. I thought, no, not D. When it's just a small thing, but I noticed it last year, and it does happen. And if you say it, the others are definitely going to be saying it. So look, you've got two sounds. When it comes to that TH, you've got two sounds. You've got the or the th. So you've th think and thank, and I thought, th. Okay? But the difference between that is th. So you've got the same production in the mouth, okay?
We have to leave.
No problem, don't worry. See you later, see you later.
See you.
Okay, you've got the same production in the mouth, but when it comes to things like summertime and the living is duh. And that duh sounds, it doesn't sound right. What you're doing is, unfortunately, you're putting your tongue behind your teeth. on the ridge at the back, the alveolar ridge. You're going da da da, okay? And the reason is da da da. No, try to avoid that. Try to get the. So you get that the. And the living is easy. The living. So and the living the. Yeah, okay. So think about that. And the living.
The living.
Right. Okay. Now today. I'm going to ask you to do some presentations. We'll probably do them out there as well, rather than in here. And put you together, okay, with other people. I'm just going to practice. Okay, this is my presentation. All right, very simple. Hi, my name's Chris and I'm from London, but I've lived here in Terrassa for many years. Before that, I lived in Madrid. I'm married and I have a daughter of 23. She lives now in London. I'm an English language teacher, and for that reason I'm very happy to be doing Operación Triunfo. I did it last year for the songs, for the singing, but this year, fortunately, I'm very lucky to be able to do it not just for the lyrics, the songs, but also for speaking, okay? So I'm really happy with that. Good. Going to give you. Have you got a pen?
Yeah.
Yes.
You may not need a pen.
Bueno, yo.
Let me give you there's a couple there. There's a couple there. Pass them around. Bye-bye. There you go. Right. Okay. So there it is. Just very simply. Okay. Written out. That's my presentation. Okay. What I'm going to ask you to do, for some of you it'll be easier, of course. For some of you a little bit harder, but not too difficult, I don't think, is I'd like you just to practice with another person your presentation. Who are you, your family, where you're from, etc., etc. Short presentation, no more. And then after that comes the difficult bit. Depending on how nice and friendly your colleagues are, they can ask you various questions, okay? In English, of course, okay? So, let me put you in. Can I put you two together? Two, and I'll have you three, okay? Okay. Now, just practice between yourselves, and if you want to write what you're going to say, you can, no problem. Just practice between yourselves, but then later on, we're all going to be sitting out there, and you're going to be at the front, giving a presentation, okay? And we're all going to be listening to you.
Without reading or
If you need to read, read. But try to remember as much as what you're going to say. For example, what I said wasn't exactly what I put there. It was more or less. Okay. Do you have any questions? Ask. Try, if you can, try to use, I know it's difficult, between you, try to use as much English as you can. Okay? The thing is, the more you practice that small language between you, the easier it is.
Okay.
Yo te pregunto cosas. Pero luego tenemos que hacerlo allí.
Ay, David.
You have to do the presentation before or
Comérnoslo.
do we have to
Unfortunately, I stand you out there and you're in front of everyone going, hello, my name is Davey. Davey.
You can say that.
I can say, in English class it sounds good, yeah.
Vale, entonces después
Let me
yo me
write.
tengo que presentar igual.
Tenemos que hacer una presentación y luego hacer.
Y tú me harás las preguntas.
I'm 23 years old. I'm from San Fernando.
Claro. Preséntate. ya.
Vale.
Preséntate.
Es que no sé.
Mira que tenemos que hablar entre nosotros.
My name is Isabella. I'm from
Tenemos que hacer la presentación hablando entre nosotros.
Vamos,
y
tú
luego
puedes.
I'm from Mallorca.
Vale, tenemos que hacer la presentación entre nosotros y luego hacerla en público. Así que venga, primero me la haces a mí y luego yo a ti.
Se puede decir I'm from Aspantes, that is...
Where have you learned?
No sé qué poner aquí.
O quedamos, y sí, that is the village of A Coruña.
Hi, my name is
24 years old. My birthday is...
Be careful. You're sounding a little bit kind of, hi, my name's Damien. Oh, have you got a, okay. No problem, don't worry. No,
I like singing.
Okay. I am
Now I'm independent.
Occupational therapist.
therapist. Occupational therapist. Music, correct. I am a occupational therapist and music therapist.
It's like this side.
Work in mental health area. And
What's your favorite to ask?
Yes.
First we do I really
Just do your presentation special. When you're happy with what you're saying, then think about questions you might want to ask. Maybe the questions actually come up when people speak. I'd like to ask them that question. So
Sí.
you don't have to prepare the
Lo que pasa es que
questions
se
necessarily
necesita
beforehand.
como dicen los catalanes.
cognitive, a lo mejor disability sería.
Si lo puse él, así no creo que esté mal.
Cognitive, cognitive disabilities.
Vale.
I am very happy.
¿Qué más podemos decir?
And
Aquí que te digo,
and I hope
Yo es que a mí me cuesta eso.
Teacher, writing on paper is like really much it never take this.
I live
Literally, I dreamt, you know, like
how to learn.
everything that I wrote about.
Okay,
How to learn.
but it's a temporary thing. You don't normally live here. So I'm living here in Terrassa because
I don't know if I am.
I am
Africa
living
is hating us right
It's
now.
a temporary thing. Where do you normally live? Right, exactly.
About yourself.
So I'm from Malaga, but I'm living here at the moment because of Operación Triunfo and yeah.
You studied something.
what do you want to improve here?
I have a dog.
Yes, but I don't.
Vale. Ya está. No.
Don't worry too much about the questions because everyone will ask you.
Okay.
People can invent the questions at the moment. It's more just the presentation at the moment. When you're happy with the presentation, you can tell me, okay?
Okay. O sea, yo hago la presentación.
Your turn.
Don't worry too much about the questions because everyone can ask that person a
But
question.
now I live in Terrassa because I'm in...
Well, my name is Alba Martinez.
Juan, is it Juan or Gary?
Joan,
Juan, okay.
I prefer David. I'm from San Lucas.
Oh,
That is a village in Cádiz, and I am 20
okay.
years old.
Oh,
I was born
where have you traveled to?
in 1998.
Huh?
No problem.
That is not in my city. It's fine arts. And well, I'm here because I want to improve.
Do you have any pets? I fancy this program, and
Do you have any?
I think that that this would be a great opportunity
type of?
Say that again.
to show me to the great
I live in
public.
Madrid.
Then I have 3 pets. Another one.
And you also said all my life.
No sé cómo se dice espectáculo.
When you're
Performance.
I live in Madrid.
Well, I think
I live
that's all. I'm really excited, but I think I'm very nervous.
all your life.
I'm very nervous constantly, so that makes me stop sometimes.
Very quickly,
I'm really trying to
I've lived in Madrid.
go ahead of it. I think that's all. I think.
Es que tenemos que
Qué mal me sale esto.
No, está muy
Heidi, vale.
Ahora te lo digo. Okay, so
¿Qué más puedo decir? In the face cooler, but now I'm living in Kansas because I'm Operación.
No, ya está, es que ya lo he dicho todo, ¿verdad?
Okay.
Pues
Y ahora te hago las preguntas.
Sí, venga, pregúntame cosas.
Vale. A ver si me acuerdo cómo se pregunta. ¿Cuál es? ¿What era qué o cuál, no?
What o cuál,
Sí.
¿cuál es which?
Which, vale. Which
I've got my reading glasses on.
Espera. Which is your favorite food? Está bien. Which is your
Food,
favorite food?
yes, food or
Food.
dish,
Alimentos.
plato, dish or meal, comida, meal. My favorite dish are the legumes,
Legumes.
legumbres
Ah, legumes.
with chorizo, que no sé cómo decir lenteja con chorizo.
Ah, que no.
Chris,
Y luego puse como que acababa de terminar el instituto, pero que ahora estaba viviendo en terraza. Y no sé qué más poner.
how can I say lentejas con chorizo?
Ah, lentils and chorizo.
Lentils and chorizo. Lentils,
Lentils.
lentils,
I
And
think it's the best
chorizo.
day.
Okay.
I think.
Lentils and
I just
Please,
Whoever.
I have a dog.
yeah. I've got a dog. I have a dog. What type of dog is it?
I don't know.
It's a normal dog. Mixie, right?
And you said he is or it is? Because
Sorry.
you say he is my best friend.
Oh yeah. No, if it's an animal and you have a lot of affection, you can say he is. Yeah, very much so.
little boy. And
That makes me learn the most, but with the Erasmus, I learned because there was a lot of people from London.
I like going to cinema.
I love
Oh, so you like going to the cinema? So, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is a little freaky, but I like The Lord of the Rings. Because I watched it when I was young, when I was a children, and it was like, wow, it's my favorite film.
Oh,
And now I like
He
the
loves to, yeah.
action ones. ¿Se dice? La de acción. ¿Cómo se dice?
action films.
Action films. Yeah.
Taste in music. What kind of music do you like?
I like singing jazz and soul.
I'm not laughing at you.
And a little bit of pop and rock, but I don't have the
You like
voice
gospel?
to
Gospel.
gospel. I like it, but I've never sing it.
The guy's mad.
No, I like it. Yeah. Don't worry.
Okay. Pregúntame alguna, ¿no? Estoy preguntando yo.
Yeah, but no me dejas. Let me ask you.
Okay. I'm from London. So
Sorry, what is it?
I say with, with you.
And wishes.
The London accent. Sometimes with the, or with you. With you. With
Have
you
you
is
traveled?
good pronunciation.
Yeah. Actually, I've traveled to many places,
Like there's an F in it.
Yeah, or a V. View. With you. Yeah. No, it's part of the accent. With you.
yeah. But I haven't traveled
My last trip was.
United States of America, but I would like to.
Did you do your presentation? So what is your? I can't ask you.
Okay.
For the presentation, you're okay? Yes? More or less?
But
Presentation, you're okay? Or
Okay, my name is Natalia. I'm from Pamplona.
A little
19 years old. I've always lived in Pamplona. I studied in Liceo Monjardín, which is a
vale, vamos a empezar
I started audiovisual communication in
change
the
anything.
Universidad de Navarra,
It's in your words, not mine.
but I didn't finish it because I just didn't want to be there. I'm sorry, but they were all very nice and stuff, but it wasn't my place. to be. And this year I was gonna move to Madrid to start studying
Here in Terrassa,
drama,
in Operación Triunfo.
but I'm here.
I've dreamed.
So that's all I have to say about me.
I play clarinet. Yes.
Precioso.
What is your favorite food and drink?
I think there's so much good food on earth that I can choose one. But maybe I would say pizza or lasagna. Yeah. Or I don't know. And my favorite drink is Coca-Cola. Maybe. Or water. Yeah.
Water.
Water.
No, yeah, Thursday. I'm here on Thursday.
I'm with you.
With a relationship to the past.
Nunca en la vida había dicho.
So we need the perfect.
¿Y qué más conté? Ah, I'm very happy. I am very happy.
Whoa.
Like I've been singing for 30 years.
Yeah, but now I'm not singing. No, exactly. Yes, I am.
I'm still singing. Okay, thank
Exactly.
you. Thank you.
No problem.
Vete que el verbo live. Sí, en clase, si el caso es que yo, si no es el verbo en sí, es el tiempo verbal lo que a mí me raya a veces.
Not my voice.
Pero bueno, ya está.
Yeah, I would like to improve my. I'd like to improve my singing. Yes. Sounds better.
Claro, tú cabrón hablas
I'd like to
inglés.
improve my voice. It sounds like you have a problem with your speaking. No, my singing. Yes.
¿Vive algo?
Sing song song. Sing song song. Right?
Sing anything you want or sing?
No, it's
Sing a
like
song
the
for me.
past, the past. The past of
Sang.
sing song, right?
Sing, sang, ¿no? Sung, sang, sung, sang. Sang, sung,
Samsung.
Samsung. Hoy mi móvil no
puedes
puedo ya.
decir eso.
Samsung, iPhone.
No,
Pasa nada.
you cannot say it.
Why not?
I don't know, but you cannot.
Right, I think we should listen to some of these. Don't worry, I'll leave you to the end. You've got time to think about it. I'm going to ask these lot to do the first presentation. Come with me, come with me.
Okay.
Everybody,
oh my
do
God.
what you're doing.
Oh my God, she's bilingual. Marilia, cariño mío. Ya, este es tu móvil, cariño.
Right,
Cariño, vale.
you're first, by the way. You're first. Only because I want to find out lots of information about
Parece que me
¿Qué tal el inglés? También eres.
Germany having English.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Excellent.
Oh my God.
Come and have a seat.
Really hard.
Well, you've got the mic there, haven't you? We can hear you. We can. Oh, yes.
Sometimes I do that.
That's the point.
Yo un
Take a
poquito
seat.
también, pero más aquí.
We're going to have Damien
Como
first of
los-
all, okay?
Los brazos nunca.
He's going to explain, he's going to give you a presentation of himself, okay? And then if you've got any questions, I mean,
Okay.
I haven't got the sheet. At the bottom, you've got some things. These are just to maybe help you. But, you know, if you've got other questions, different questions to that, please ask him, okay? Now, I want to do everyone, so at some stage I might have to say, okay, thank you, sorry, okay? Because I want everyone to have a chance today, okay? So, first presentation, Damien, all yours.
Hello, everyone. My name's Damien. I'm going to explain where I'm from because Chris told me to explain it. I was born in Germany, but my parents are half English, half Italian. My grandpa is from Italy, from my mother's side, and my grandma is from Wigan in England. And so my mother is half English and half Italian, and my dad is full British. He's from Liverpool. I know it's really hard to explain. I'm trying my best. And they met in Germany because my mother was born in Germany, and my father came to Germany when he was like 20-something. So they met there. They had me. Then my father left. And then I went with my mother when I was about 6 to Tenerife, and I stayed there till I was 20, and now I'm in Madrid, and I'm studying tourism and business, and I don't know, what can I say? I like to play the guitar. I think the most important part was just to explain where I'm from. So,
Were you in Tenerife though? What were you studying? What were you doing at?
I lived there from when I was 6 till I was like 20. So I did all my primary school.
But before coming here, what were you studying? What were you?
I was doing tourism and business.
Right.
And well, I mean, I'm in my second year of tourism, my first year of business, because I did only business in Tenerife, 1 year in university, and then I came to Madrid and I added the business, but I have to start in first grade to then advance, but I'm in second grade in tourism.
Any questions? Dave?
Then with this mix of nationalities, how many languages do you speak?
Good question.
I can speak.
Thank you.
I can speak English, German, Spanish. I can understand a bit of Italian, but I don't have the vocabulary to actually like answer in Italian. A little bit of French, but that's from school. So yeah, that's it. So 3 languages I can speak, well, like English, like now, and then the other 2 are just like I can understand, but it's hard to answer sometimes.
Good. Any more questions? Right.
Do you have any questions?
No.
No.
Any animals in your life?
Oh yeah,
Pets?
I have a lot. Well, not in Madrid because I live in like a small apartment with 2 other guys. But in Tenerife, I've got dogs, cats, fishes, horses.
Caballos.
Yeah. And that's it. Yeah, horses,
Right.
cats, fish.
Fishes?
Yeah,
Fish.
fish. Oh,
Yeah.
well, if it's plural, I have more.
Fish.
Should I just say fish?
Yeah. 1
Fish.
fish, 2 fish, 3 fish.
Ah, yeah, it's not
Yeah.
fishes.
No, no, but
Fishes.
understand perfectly what you mean. No
Yeah, no. I have multiple fish.
problem. Good. Damien, thank you very much indeed. Good. Hey. Come on, famous. Yes.
No sé, siempre me sale cuando estoy en público. Hello, my name is Famous. Originally, I'm from Nigeria, but I'm based in Seville, Bermujos, a beautiful village with nice people. I just finished a high institution. I did performing arts, arte escénica. I don't have interesting life because my life is very boring. So, but most of the time I'm at home watching Netflix or singing, disturbing my brothers while playing video games, and helping my mom with the stuff at home and everything. So that's all.
Questions?
Any question?
What is your favorite food or drink?
Oh, so I like beans, rice. Vegetables, more. There's a Nigerian food called pounded yam. Very sweet.
Anyone? Right?
Do you play any sports?
Yeah, I used to play basketball, but I stopped playing it because, okay? See, yeah.
Do you do math?
Yeah, I do mates.
Okay.
Mates.
I finished.
What is mates? Like matemáticas?
No, mates.
Ah, dunks.
Okay. You say
Okay.
mates, claro.
Like mathematics.
Do you do dunks?
Natalia?
Where would you like to?
Don't ask me what that is in English.
What?
What?
Donks?
No.
Oh, is that in English?
Dunks, but I think that's more American. Like when you play basketball, when you dunk the ball.
Right.
Dunk.
I don't know if there's an English
Dunk?
expression for that.
Maybe dunk the ball. I don't know. Basketball's not.
What country would you like to travel to?
Yeah, I would like to travel to America because of their culture, the music, and everything.
Good. Be careful when you say my life is bored. What's the
Boring. Yeah,
Boring.
boring.
boring?
Boring.
Yeah.
No, you just sing.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, be careful. My life is boring. Your life is boring? I don't think so. Sorry. It sounds interesting to me. Famous, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you. I tend to not talk properly. I don't know why. When I talk with English people, I tend to talk like better English. I don't know how to explain it. But when I talk to Spanish people, I kind of like, it doesn't switch to the English.
You've got the Spanish in your head still, and
yeah,
you're
and it's
probably
it's
translating.
really weird.
or something.
Yeah, it's like I'm not like talking naturally in English. I'm like translating from Spanish to English.
Oh, you did not
Natalia. Natalia. Yeah.
Tú eres muy grande para Natalia.
Italian.
Hi,
Hello.
my name is Natalia. I'm from Pamplona. I'm 19 years old. And, well, I've lived there for all my life, where I did primary school and then high school. And then I started university last year. But I quit it in February or something like that because I just didn't feel like that was my place. And I started working for earning some money in order to move to Madrid this year to study drama, I think, interpretación, but I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, drama acting.
Acting, whatever. So I've spent all the summer working, but now hopefully I'm here with you guys, and I feel so lucky, and that's all I have to say.
Any questions?
Where did you work at? Like what?
I can't say where I worked because
Oh
it would
right,
be
no. Yeah.
at a clothing shop,
Okay.
and then at a souvenir shop too, a very small shop in Pamplona.
Did you enjoy it?
At first I did because I thought I had never worked before, and I thought, well, it will be fun to like know people and be talking. And at first it was fun, but then it was like, I'm wasting my time here. I could be doing other stuff, but it's fine. I mean, it was for the money, so it was worth it.
What made you decide to go in for OT?
Basically, last year was like very determining.
Right.
Determining?
You were determined, or
I finally felt determined
Right.
to follow what I think it's my path
Yeah.
in life, which is music and art in general. I mean, I would like to be polyphacetic. I don't know if it's said like that.
right,
No.
multi-talented,
multi whatever.
multi-talent.
I don't know how to say, but I love music. I love dancing. I love performing in general. I also love clothing and image in general. I mean, I think you can everything that makes you. I mean, everything that allows you to express yourself to the others. That's what I love. That's
Right.
what I love. So that's
Right.
it. And I think this gives you the opportunity to do that.
Very much so, indeed.
Yeah. So I thought maybe I could. At first I thought that I wasn't going to be like apta,
Oh right, I wasn't going to be qualified or.
qualified to be here. I don't know, but now I'm here, so I'm gonna try to make my best.
Of course. Natalia,
Yapa.
thank you very much indeed. Right, okay. Marta? Oh no, Julia. Julia, sorry. Marta's the other one. Sorry, Julia.
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm 23 years old, but I'm about to be 24. I'm from San Fernando, that it's a city next to Cádiz, that it's in the south of Spain. Have you ever been there in Cádiz?
I wish I
Yes.
had.
So now you have a house there. I am a teacher. I love teaching. I love children, but I also love singing. So that's what I'm here. I don't know if I'm good to do this. Like, I love singing, I love dancing, but I don't know if I am good enough. But I don't know, I'm here, so I don't know, I love reading, I listen to Spanish and English music. That's why I learn. I also had an American boyfriend 2 years ago.
Ah, that's why your English is so good, yeah.
He was from New York State, not from New York City. But I never went to America. And I don't know. Any question?
Any questions? What do you teach?
Primary school, you know, like
But like just general things.
English,
Ah,
but everything.
Any more? Animals in your life?
Huh?
Any animals, any pets or?
Yeah, my dad has a little dog.
Ah.
It's like this size, and his name is Pinchito.
Pinchito.
Like Pinchito de pollos.
Pinchito. Ah, lovely. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Julia. Good. Alba?
Yep. Well, hello. My name is Alba Martinez Reche, but I want you to call me Alba Reche. Is the surname of my mom. Well, now I'm 20 years old. In December, I'm 21 years old. And I'm from Elche, but I lived in Valencia for 3 years because of my degree, because it isn't in my city. It's fine arts. Well, my mother wanted me to study law, but my decision at last was doing arts because I think it was the reason for where I live and what I want to know, everything of it, what's involved with it. Well, I think I'm here now, and I'm trying to develop my technique and all those things of singing, because while I lived in Valencia, I went to some jam sessions and to some bars, met musicians and make some music, and I want to do it mine now. I think that's all.
Any questions? How have the first 2 or 3 days, well, these first few days been for you? Has it been easy? Has it been difficult? Has it been interesting?
Well, it's interesting because, well, it's a lot of time for us. I think well, wait one moment. It has been only 3 days, but for me it has been like one week. It's a lot of time for me because it has been a lot of information for a short time.
Right.
So it's easy for the
Come and
teachers.
join us, Carlos. No problem. Right, yeah. Indeed. Oh, don't apologise. In fact, you're going to do a presentation.
What's your aim as an artist? What would you like to do with your
performance?
Yeah.
I think is the most important for me. Like singing is the most important thing that I want to improve here because I don't know a lot of things about it, but technically speaking, but I think I want to be a complete artist. It's like the background, by dancing, by the message that you want to say, everything in a song and in a person. Any questions?
Well, you're so cute.
Ask my mother.
That's a very good question. That's excellent, yeah. Okay. At least you said the question very well. The pronunciation was excellent. Just be careful, Alba, with studi.
With what?
Studi. When you study.
I study.
Study, yeah.
Study.
It's the sound is. I'm a student and I study. It's that open sound. You said
Study.
I study. No problem. Apart from.
My big problem is the time of the verbs, I think.
Right.
I
Yeah.
think
No, in terms of the sound in study.
Studying.
Thank you very much, Alba.
Thank you.
Good. África.
Sí. ¿Quién ha hablado ya?
Empanadito.
Hombre, este va a ser.
Damián? Julia también.
No. Estaba abierta.
Just water?
Can I? Yeah. Well, can I take some paper?
Yes, of course, no problem.
Perdón.
Well, my name is Africa. I am 22 years old. I'm from Madrid and I've lived in Madrid for all my life with my parents. now I'm trying to finish my degree in graphic design. And last year I realized that the thing I loved the most is singing, so I was like a little bit lost in my life, but I decided to come here and surprisingly, ¿se dice así? Surprisingly, I am here with you, and hopefully, see, my brain is sleeping.
Today is Sunday. We should always relax on a Sunday.
So hopefully I can learn a lot of things here about singing and technique. And that's all.
Thank you. Any questions? Right. When you first decided to queue up and go for Operación Triunfo, how many stages of approval were there from the first time that you actually, because I keep on seeing people with stickers on them going, ah! But how many times did you have to go through? How many stages were there?
I can't remember.
Casting final.
4, 5?
4 or 5?
Five times, I think.
Right.
5 castings, ¿no?
Hay que contar también la fase limbo.
La gala cero.
¿Qué?
Y la gala cero.
Ah, bueno, claro, pues 7.
7.
The calling phase.
As much in English as possible.
Calling phase.
I think
No problem.
they understood like how many castings were there in general in the whole of Spain, but you're asking like how many times does one person have to go through?
How many individually? How many times you had the first pass in Madrid, the first time. Then the next stage was
In Barcelona.
In Barcelona.
No.
Ah, no, sorry. It was the first stage in Madrid.
In Madrid,
Then again in
the
Madrid.
next day in Madrid.
Yeah.
In Madrid
too.
again.
That's-
Okay.
I forgot that.
Right.
And then here in Barcelona,
Right.
3 days. Different days, different.
There were 3 castings.
Okay.
Yes.
So each day it was either
Yes.
or.
Yes.
You can leave or you can. So
Oh.
it was very difficult for
You must have been nervous.
Definitely.
Really?
A lot.
And you've all gone through that, yes?
Yeah.
You've all had that. Wow. What an experience. Fantastic. Africa, thank you.
Thank
Good.
you.
Okay. Who haven't I had yet? I haven't. I'll have Dave. Come on then, Dave.
Oh my God. Es baja por ahí.
Marilia. Right, Dave.
Hello, my name is.
Hi, I am Dave, no Dave, and I am famous because I am an porn actor. It's a joke. I am famous because I eat pears. And I come from Cádiz. I come from a village of Cádiz named Sanlúcar de Barrameda. And I have 3 pets in my house. A dog, that's a lady. She's named Vilma. A cat, who's named Harry, inspired by Harry Potter. And a hamster, a kind of hamster named Caffrey. My favorite meal are the lentils with chorizo. And that's all. I'm basic. Thank you.
Questions?
What is your favorite film?
My favorite film? I really can't say one. I can say at least 3, 4. Singing in the Rain, High Heels of Pedro Almodóvar, Tacones Lejanos, Tie Me Up, Tie Me Down, Átame de Pedro Almodóvar también, And La Soga, the Soul, I think, of Hitchcock.
Okay.
Why did you decide to become a porn star?
How I...
Why did you decide to become a star?
Why? I think I have to you know, I have to do the things that God gave to me, gave me.
It's a natural talent.
Yes. That's all.
Brothers and sisters, family?
Yes, yes. I have a sister.
Right.
She's 23 years old. You know her, and she is now living in Bilbao with her boyfriend, Roberto, Alejandro, y Fernando. No, Roberto. And my mother is Laura, and she's English teacher.
Ah, excellent.
My father is Jacobo.
Great, fantastic.
Thank you.
I have a dog, she's named, you could say she's named, I'd say she's called.
She's called.
better.
Yeah, while I was saying that, I was thinking, it's called. 3 is named.
Right. No problem, no problem. Thank you. Excellent. Right. Juan?
Ay, Joancito.
No te rías.
No me voy a reír.
I am famous because I eat pears.
No voy a reír.
Como peras.
Don't worry.
Hi,
Particular.
my name is Joan Garrido, and I'm from Mallorca. My parents are teachers, and my sister is studying now, and she's 18 years old. And I'm from Mallorca, but I have lived in Barcelona for 5 years. I've studied sports career degree, and I like singing. And my English is better when I sing than when I speak, because I speak a little bit slowly. And now I'm with you here, and I'm very happy. And that's my dream. And that's all.
Okay. In fact, what John said was very surprising, because I've noticed how so often when you approach English, you approach it from a musical point of view. And sometimes I'm mouth open with, somebody whose English is okay, it's not bad, and then they sing and it's like, whoa, that's brilliant. It just must be something about having a musical ear. Really is. So, have confidence in that when you're singing, because, as Joan said, sometimes it's a lot easier to sing because you have the music that supports you. You haven't got the music when you're speaking. It's all up to me. It depends on me. I've got to speak. Yeah. So, yeah.
Actually, I sing more songs in English than in Spanish.
Right.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Do you have any pets or you would like to?
Yeah, I have a little dog that is called Samba. And I had another one, it was a boxer, and he was called Jazz. They had musical names.
Right,
Yeah.
yes. And you did sport, but which sport would you say is your favorite?
My favorite sport is tennis, because I used to play it since I was 4 years old to 18 years old, like in competition and every day. But I like doing a lot of sports, football, skiing, everything.
Right, yeah.
Yo lo probé y me caí de lleno.
Yo es que me caigo.
Okay.
I'll
Question?
make you the same question I made to Alba.
Okay.
Why are you so cute?
I will not answer.
It's just natural talent. Natural
It's a
talent.
natural talent,
Yeah.
like your talent.
You can be
Joan, thank you.
Okay.
or actor.
Thank you.
Right. So, Bella, your turn. And yes, your turn.
Perdonadme, porque no hablo nada bien. Hello, my name is Isabella. I'm 24 years old and my birthday is 1st of October. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. I am occupational therapist and music therapist, and I work in mental health area and with persons with cognitive disabilities. I play clarinet since I was 7, and I studied in, no sé cómo se dice, conservatorio.
Music school. Yeah,
Music school, okay. I studied in music school. I am very happy to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I hope learn so much with you. And I have a dog. Lolo. What did you say? Su nombre.
Her name is, or she's called?
She's called Lolo.
Mm.
He's.
Oh, he's called.
Sorry.
He's called.
He's Lolo. Yeah.
Any questions?
What is your favorite food?
Food. Bread. Bread. ¿Cómo se dice?
Bread. Pan.
Pan.
Bread.
Bread. I love bread.
Yeah.
Bread and water.
Bread of Galicia.
What is a typical food in Galicia?
Okay. No. Perdón.
Pulpo a feira. Claro,
Pulpo. ¿Cómo se dice pulpo?
Octopus.
Octopus. Of a feira.
Squid is calamares, yeah.
Calamares, yes.
Octopus. Yes.
Octopus.
Yo he tirado eso antes.
Good, okay, thank you.
Why do you call Lolo? Why do you call your dog Lolo?
¿Por qué lo llaman? ¿Cómo se dice adoptado?
Adopted, yeah.
My dog is adopted and
It had the name.
yes.
Right.
Okay, ya venía con el nombre.
Isabella, be careful when you say, I hope learn.
I hope.
Hang on, shh. I hope learn so much. I hope learn a lot. But what's the problem with hope learn? What's the problem there?
I hope.
Hope, you said, I hope learn a lot or so much. What's the problem with putting two verbs, hope and learn, together? What do we do?
Learning.
I hope.
No, I hope to learn.
I hope to learn. Yeah.
Okay.
You can't actually have two verbs together like that. Not regular and irregular verbs. They don't go together.
Okay.
We'll be looking at that in the future.
I have a question for you. Can you speak Spanish?
Can I speak Spanish? Yes.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've lived here long enough, and I lived in Madrid before. But the problem is with both Spanish and Catalan is I spend my life speaking English. I go home, my wife's English. My daughter refused to speak anything but English in the house. Now my daughter speaks 3 languages perfectly.
That's good for it.
Yes, I know.
Same thing with German.
But I lived in Madrid for just over 5 years. Yeah, that was a long time ago, the mine. Isabella, thank you very much. Okay, good. Yep, Marilia.
Not really. Not really.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Marilia. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Galdar, Gran Canaria. I just finished the high school there, but now I live in Terrassa because I'm in Operación Triunfo. So I would like to improve my singing. And I live with my parents, so near the beach. So I miss them, but I miss the beach because here I don't see the sea. And I have a sister. She lives in Fuerteventura, and she works in a hospital because she's a nurse. And I love reading. Like, for example, I love reading books. Like, for example, Good Morning, Princess. And I have a dog. And
Okay. What's your favourite author? Do you have a favourite author?
Oh.
A writer?
Blue Jeans.
Who?
Blue Jeans.
A writer called Blue Jeans? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right.
Francisco de Paula.
His name is Francisco de Paula.
Ah, okay. Right. Right. Francisco de Paula, right. Any questions?
Let's say, why are you so cute?
So many cute people here.
It's just natural. Exactly. Thank you very much. Good, okay. Carlos, I think, please tell me, I hope that's everybody. No, Noelia, I didn't see you down there. Sorry, Noelia. I didn't see you down there. Damn it.
¿Qué tal estás hoy?
Venga, Noelia, ¿eh?
Me duele el culo. Ay, me da mucha fatiguita, ¿eh?
Y que me salga.
Don't worry, Noelia.
Hi, my name is Noelia. I am from Malaga. I live with my parents, my little sister, and my little brother. He is my dog. He is my dog. My sister is called Irene, and my dog is called Daddy, but no Daddy Yankee, Daddy only. I love music, and I was in a gospel
group
choir called Gospel It, and they are my second family. Now you are my third family, no, I think, because now I live here and I want to stay here a lot of time. And my favorite food is the tortilla de patatas with mayonesa and cheese.
Ooh.
And
very good.
This is me.
Excellent. Right. Due to time, we just have so thank you, Noel. Right.
Qué maravilla.
Because we're coming to the end now.
Has dicho como que quede claro ya es la tortilla.
Has ido al lavabo y no sé dónde ha ido. Hi, I'm Carlos. I'm an actor and DJ. No, it's a joke. I'm 25 years old. And I've studied advertising and public relations, and I was living in Bournemouth, the south of England. I don't have brothers or sisters. My family is from Córdoba and from Ibiza, but I'm living in Barcelona. I'm from Barcelona. My favorite food is pizza and sushi. And I don't know.
Excellent. Any questions?
Do you like reading?
Yeah. My favorite book is The Secret from The Secret from Rhonda Byrne.
Thank you very much for today. You've spoken really well. We're going to be doing little bits of English, looking at prawn, looking at other things. But anything that you can do to improve your English will be good, because you will need it in the future. Honestly, English is not the best language in the world. But when you use a computer, do you look at the computer and say, "You're beautiful. Why are you so cute?" No, you just look at the computer and think, "I need the computer to do something else." English is that. It's a computer. It's a way of communicating to someone else. It's not the best language in the world. It's really difficult to pronounce. Big problems with the spellings and things like that. So don't worry. But it's a tool.
You use it to get what you want, okay? Lovely to see you again, and I will see you on Thursday, all right? Okay. Cheers. Bye.
¿Tenemos clase? ¿Tenemos clase de algo? No.